Hi guys, I'm going to be sharing a post later today to give you 5 tips to help manage hunger more effectively within a fat loss phase, but also thought I'd share these 5 tips within my Instagram story. So I'd say there's probably 2 key reasons why people give up with their fat loss goals. Firstly, a lack of results, and the second reason is not being able to manage hunger effectively within a fat loss phase, potentially binging. So hopefully these 5 tips are really going to help you. The first tip is not cutting out some of your favorite foods unnecessarily. There's no reason why you should be cutting out some of your favorite treats within a fat loss phase. You can still have them in moderation as long as you're still within your calorie and macronutrient targets. In short, as long as you're still creating a calorie deficit, i.e. you're burning more calories than you're consuming, you can still have some favorite treats in moderation as long as it's not dominating the diet. As long as you're still having approximately 80% of your intake from whole food, you can have approximately 20% from whatever you want, as long as you're still within your calorie figures. Now, tip number 2 is to consume more fiber. Fiber is going to keep you fuller for longer, and again, that's going to be a massive positive impact within the fat loss phase. Third tip is to consume sufficient protein. Protein is the most satiating of all the macronutrients, so just consuming more protein alone will help to keep cravings at bay. So you should be trying to get in approximately 2 to 2.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight for lean individuals. If you're a male, approximately 17% body fat and above, and a female, 23% body fat and above, I'd suggest setting your protein target against your goal body weight, otherwise protein will come out too high. The next tip is moving more of your calories later in the day. Most people are typically more hungry later in the day, and therefore there's no reason why you can't have more calories later in the day when you're hungry. So don't be afraid to not have as much food intake earlier in the day and then save those calories until later in the day. Now, tip number 5 is to consume more fibrous vegetables within every single meal. So not only are fibrous vegetables high in fiber, which will keep you fuller for longer, but you can also have a lot of them without making a big dent into your calorie targets. There's not too many calories in fibrous vegetables, and therefore you can really fill your plate without making a big dent into your calorie figures. So hopefully those 5 tips will help you within any fat loss phase.